student, welcome to class 101. Today I will be your teacher. Yes, my name is Julene, for all who don't know, and for all who already know, yes, welcome. I am going to show you how to save money and personalize your own computer case or even shirt or whatever you want to do. But today we're going to focus on computer case. So if you're interested in seeing how you can customize your computer case from this to this, well, stay tuned. Before we get guys, so if you are new here, don't forget, on this channel we do DIY, which is one of the stuff that we did today, and we do vlog, being a mom, lifestyle, beauty, fashion. What do you people want? Anything you people want, we have it here. We can do anything. If you want cooking too, we can cook. Say if you want to learn to cook, we can teach you to cook, alright? We can teach you a lot of things. If you don't want to know anything, hit the comment down below. Let we talk and see what you want. Come on. Before we get into the video, I would like to be professional. Yes. So I am Teacher Julene today. Yes, I got the glasses all ready and I'm trying to be professional, but I can't keep it together, but I am trying. Hey, class, get it together. We're being serious here. No joke. This is Personalizing Class 101. Before I get into that class, I would first like to go off topic and say thank you. Yes, thank you to all my 100 subscribers. I know it's only 100 to you guys, but to me, that means a lot because it's showing me that I am reaching across to all of you guys. And some of you guys find my silly craziness funny, entertaining, somewhat maybe past time. Maybe I am just your bedtime person who you watch before you go to bed or whatever it is. I thank you for whatever you guys think of it. Yes. So let's shoot out those balloons. Woo! Let's do all this graffiti. I don't have my thing, so let me blow it out. Yes, because I did not come prepared with my boop, boop, boop. But guess what? I brought the drink. Is that my celebration? Yes, that is my celebration. But before that, I am going to show you guys a bottle. And when I get to 1,000 subscribers or even 100,000, whatever it is, even though right now I feel like I hit 100 subscribers with just 100 people, I am going to bust out a bubbly. Let me show you guys what bubbly I am talking about. Okay? All right. Okay, guys, I got the bubbly and I also find my tooth. 100 subscriber. Thank you all for taking the time. Yes, when I reach 100, or should I say 1,000 or maybe 10,000, I am gonna bust out this bubbly. If you guys can see it, yes. $2. It's not $2. Boy, bye. Okay, I got this a gift for almost, I would say 6 or 7 years, and I haven't opened this bottle. It's called Bottega. Yeah, Bottega Platinum. What is it? Platinum Champagne. And I haven't opened it. But I would leave this for the special occasion when we hit the milestone. Yes. and then we're gonna drink and we're gonna have a party. But as I said, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Honestly, I wasn't even looking to reach 100. I just started back up my YouTube channel back in what, April, I think, and just to see the, in that short period of time, the amount of subscribers I have, my heart is really heavy because I was nervous doing it the first time, and I was even nervous coming back to doing it. And I have to say, I have to give all my support to this, I don't know what he looks like right now, like this mad kid, like really, like I don't know, he always pushing me and telling me, Mom, your videos are good, you need to start back up your channel. And I always let self-doubt make me not do it. And once I start letting go of those stuff, and I'm going to make a video on that next time talking about it, I find once I start letting go of what people think or who might be offended, or you know, people might look at me different, I started to realize that, you know what, if this is what you want to do, just do it. This is fun to me. I love doing it. It's crazy pastime, and I'm actually, you know what I mean, reaching out to you guys and stuff. So me have to go in my Jamaica language now, and me have to tell you no say, backside people we do it with their 100 rotted. Yes, me no know my papa must be in engrave a cutting cloth to raw. So I say, hey, am my daughter that? Eh? Me tell her, I say she have to be super muggle, and I used to tell people say me a super muggle. Me no know muggle. Our mother is supposed to say muggle. She a super muggle. Poor me did not even do modeling, but he was telling people when he was in his days before he passed that his daughter was some supermodel. But I gotta say, with God blessing and my craziness, I appreciated people. So with all that said, let's put down the bubbly and the bubbly and all these stuff and get back into class. Focus, people. We are making a personalized computer case. Yes. So, if you guys are interested in seeing how I'm going to do this, this is actually me. I'm going to manipulate the system, because there is two things where you guys should have already, but you don't. But it's okay. I'll give you a failing marks for this time. But next time, come to class, prepare. Because we're going to need, you can use a Avari t-shirt. This one is for t-shirt transfer full sheet. This one is for light color. When you're going to use this, you're going to need a jet printer. You can't use it on any other printer. What did I say? No other printer than a jet printer. Yes, this crazy woman is going to mash up her computer today. And you're going to need a computer right over here. You see, class is in session. This one is a transfer paper, and this is for dark color, but I'm not going to use this because I want to try the clear color to see how it's going to work. I don't know how it's going to work because my computer case, as you guys can see, class, is dark. But they always say you never know until you try. So let's get into it. Okay guys, so what we're gonna do, first thing you're gonna do to start off, but I already went ahead and pre-do my design. But if you guys want to do your design, I'll just show you. Can go, I use Google Doc. So I'm in Google Doc where I already custom designed my logo from in Word, and then I transfer it to my email, which I open up into Google Doc, and I have it here. I sure know you guys all know how to use Word and also, but in case you don't, let me just do a quick demonstration. I have this Word doc on my computer. So one of the thing is with the Avery print, you can actually, they have a website where you can go on and you can do templates. I will input a little part where I was doing it the other day, but I was finding it really hard finding stuff that I like, so I kind of got annoyed and I left. I came out of it. So I decided to do my own custom print. So in here, if you look like in Word, you can go here and then you can just write what you want. So you just write what you want, and you know, you do your thing. And then you had your pictures. So I download some picture, like some picture off the internet, like those butterfly ones that you see here is off the butterfly, but the thing is, it was on the internet, and I download it. I download it onto here into the Word, and then I do it. So now I have it there, but what happened is I want this name to all be in one place. So I'm gonna move this to, if I cut down the size, maybe it will go there. If I cut it down to, let me see. Okay, so I kind of cut it down smaller, but I wanted it really bigger, but I guess because of the sizing, I can't get it big. So I put the name now in bold. So now I have it in bold, so I kind of give it let me see, window. Okay, so all you would do is just, as I say, let me show you guys so you have an idea what I'm talking about. But all you would do is just write what you want to write. So if you wanted to write a dream boy, you just write that, and then you will pick the writing that you would want. So you will pick how you want your writing to look. So you can pick the calibra writing, which give it more of like a fancier writing. You can use Arial if you're an Arial kind of person more. Like pretty much you can just pick whatever you want. Let's see. I'm trying to record the screen so I can show you guys. Let me see. Okay guys, so I got the screen to record, so I'll show you guys what I do. So as I said, I just go into Doc, so my Google Doc, I write what I wanted. So I already pre-write it, so that way I didn't keep you guys on this long charade talk through video. So now what I did is I kind of showed you what I said. If you wanted to write a dream boy, you just write it, and then you pick the font that you want the writing to be in. If it's Arial, if it's Calibri, if it's whatever it is, Cosmic, whatever writing you want, you pick it, and then you do it, and then you pick the size, how big you want the size to be. But because I wanted my pictures with a design to show a little bit of me, I kind of picked like a girl and stuff to make it cutesy fancy. So now what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna now test it. So I'm gonna turn the camera so you guys can see the printer. So I'm gonna zoom it out. So now I zoomed out so you guys can see what I'm doing. So because I'm recording, you guys can see. I'm gonna sit back here. So I'm gonna go on my computer, which you guys will see, and I'm gonna hit print. So I'm gonna do a practice print to see how it look on the paper first before I print it on the sheet. So this is the sheet that comes in the package. So that one you're just pretty much gonna place in here. But I want to print this first to give myself an idea to see how it looked before I waste the paper. Because last thing you want to do is to go print it and then you waste all that paper. So I'm gonna go print. Okay, so I'm printing it. So now it's say print in the computer. Now it's going over to the jet ink printer. Remember what I said, people, you need a jet printer. If you put it if you do it on the next printer, it won't work. So you actually need the jet printer to get the good quality of the print. So we're gonna print that. Let me try it again, because for some reason it seems like my printer is not working. So loading screen. All right, so it's I'm using the HP desktop DeskJet 1010 selfie. So it's actually going to print now. So let's see. Yeah, it's printing. So let's see, people. Let's see what our magic brings. Wow. So this is how it looks. Which to me, I think that looks beautiful. Only thing I see here is like this thing didn't come out colored, but it's okay. I think I want to do, like, it won't come out. I'll try black and white to see how it will look in black and white. So let's print it again one last time, just to try to see how I wanted my picture right here, which has a blue in it with some colored. So we'll see how it look. I guess it takes a minute to thingy. Make a couple more. Okay, perfect. So I actually like that because now it has a little bit of a color, if you guys can see in it. So now we're gonna go ahead and print it on this paper. So I'm gonna put in the Avery paper into the printer, as you guys can see, and then now I'm gonna hit print again, as you see on the thing. That's all we're pretty much doing on the computer. You can actually, if you don't have Excel or Word, you can, and you have just to let you guys know, if you don't have a Word or Excel on your computer and you have a Google account, you can always use your Google Doc to do a lot of things. Google Doc work as Word, Excel, everything, and it's actually free, so it's even more better for you guys. So even if you have like a Google Doc and you have pictures in your Google picture station, you can do everything in your Google Doc, just so you know that. So keep that in mind if you don't have the stuff and you're wondering like, how am I gonna do this? You can use your free resources, they're there. So let me print this. Now have this print. So I'm going to print it in black and white because I wanted the black in the picture. So that's why I'm going to do black, and also because I'm manipulating, as I said, the clear print screen for that. And then after this print, the next thing what we're going to do is we're going to go over and we're going to put it onto her bag. So this is the finished look of it, which I think is beautiful. The reason why I leave it up here top is if I want to use this in the future for an offer print of something, I can use this. So I'm trying to save cost, save paper, because these thing actually run, I think that I picked this one up for like 16 something. The dark one I believe was like 17. So they're a little pricey, not too pricey, but they're pricey, as if I can say. So let me stop my screen stop because we're not using that anymore. So now we're done with the computer. So the next step now, guys, we're gonna go over to the iron. So for this part now, you're gonna need an iron. So which I'll just show you. You might need like a pillowcase or leaving a clear sheet, but you don't need a lot of things because we're doing the case, so it's not much. And then you're gonna need that comes inside of the package. You're gonna need the transfer sheet, because you have to put a sheet on top of the this one so it can transfer. But first, okay, my lovely people, so step 3. So we did step 1 was for you to make your design, whatever you want, do the pictures and stuff and on your computer. Step 2 was you printed onto the transfer sheet. So now you need the transfer paper and the transfer sheet. So now you need, for this third section, you need the scissors and you need an iron. Yes. So for the iron, make sure that it's not on steam. There is no water. If there's water in it, go ahead, people, pause the video and go and throw out the water and come back and continue watching this video. But you need no water in there. You might need a cloth. So I use a, what do I say now? A pillowcase. And I just put on the surface because you need like a hard surface. So I'm using my, well, desk dresser, whatever, on top to give it. This has, for the bag, it has a little bit of a cushion in there, so I'm not too worried. So they said, normally they say to iron it out, make sure it's flat. So I'm gonna try and do that and see if it works. Hopefully this paper work. And then they said to make sure that you have it on the, like the max, like the hottest, either that or cotton. So you're gonna do that. So I iron it out so I have it firm. I'm gonna do next, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna take the paper and I'm gonna cut it out. So I'm gonna cut to where I want it to show on my bag. So I don't want too much of the white paper on it. So keep cutting, cut, 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 cut. So that's where the scissors come in. See, I have a next piece in case if I wanted to do something else. Let's put the transfer sheet over there. And then I'm gonna cut here too, to how I want it. Cut there. I'm gonna cut up here also. So there. So I have it something like that. I could maybe go in and cut off there, but I just leave it like that. I don't mind it like that. I don't have a straight hand, so my cutting right now is lean, which is so bad for a teacher, right? I'm teaching you guys and I'm bad at this. As I said, this is trial and error. We're doing this together, so we're gonna see how it works. And then boom. So now I cut it out. I have my design. So you're gonna place this face down on the item and you want to put it how you want it. So this is the front of the bag. So I'm gonna put it like that on the bag. As you guys can see, I'll go closer so you can see. And then let me bring you guys, let me zoom it in so you guys now see what I'm doing. Okay, so hopefully you see it now. So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take the sheet and put it over it in there. So I'm gonna make sure it's in the way how I want it. So it's in the center. So now you're gonna take the iron and for like 3 minutes or so you're gonna just iron it out and keep ironing it until it's pressed down onto the bag. So just keep going over it, over it, over it, and then you just make sure it's sticking. It should stick on the bag. And then there. I'm gonna try, they said to make it sit for 3 minutes. My bag, I should have put something on it because my bag now is like, woo, so much eat. But it's okay. Okay, so make it sit for 3 minutes and then, well, kind of like 60 seconds. And then we're gonna see how we did. And then after, you can try and peel it. If you're peeling it and you see that it's coming up, that means you need to iron it some more. So I'm peeling it and I saw that it's coming up, so I'm gonna do it some more. Because the heat is so strong for my bag and my bag color, I'm gonna use the pillowcase to kind of help to slow down the heat so it doesn't thing. So you just keep ironing, so make sure you're moving the iron around so you don't burn out the item. then you just keep going until you feel it's enough. Okay. I feel it's enough. Let it sit for a second. So, and normally, guys, the instruction would be on the paper that comes into the package. So it's in the paper said to make it cool for 2 minutes. So we're gonna cool that for 2 minutes, and then we're gonna see if it comes to life. So let me check and see how that is. So we're gonna try and take it up, which to me, oh, it's coming up. So yeah, so we did good. So if you look now, guys, see, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. And voila. But I did it bad. But that's okay. If you see, say Simple Life with Julian, but it's it turn around. Can you see it? Hopefully you guys can see it. So this is the finish look. But what I did, and I know now, is that I have the words backwards. So now I know for next time when I'm printing, well, I may print it on the back too, so I'll get it right. But for this one, what you see, it's good for trial and error. So now you know overall, because it said Julian, Simple Life of Julian. It could be a little bit, wish it was a little bit, well, because it's a dark fabric anyways, as I said, and I wanted it. I didn't want the white background, and that's the reason why I went for the clear, the one for light color, because I wanted it to just melt into the bag. But I gotta say, it came out really good. I don't know if you guys can, hopefully you guys can see it, but there it is. Like, look how nice that is. You couldn't tell me that I didn't get that custom from the store. But it turned out really good. I'm gonna print the next one, and I'm gonna do it on the other side, and then I'm gonna show you. Okay guys, so we're gonna do it again so I can show you guys the other way. So I'm gonna print it on the dark paper so I can show you guys the clear and the dark. So here we go. So I'm just gonna hit print. See, that one come out beautiful. Yeah, this one is a little bit dark, so I find it's a little, have something in there, but it's fine. It come out great. I'm not complaining. Okay, close on the computer, get rid of that. And then this one, I think this one leave white on it, so we have to cut it out again. So just cut it. Leave a little bit of space for the transfer paper when you're doing this. For this one, I'm gonna turn it up like that, and then I'm gonna cut it like that. Give it a little shape, I guess I should say. Yeah, and there. So that's how I cut it out. So for this one now, you have to peel the backing off, which is so tedious. Like, it's so... Okay, finally got it there. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I got that. So this is what I was saying to you guys when I said this one has a white backing, so you have to know what you're thinking. So for this one, you know what, I'm gonna put it over the front one because of the name mess up. So this is the other thing that I can say that is good too. You can always cover a mistake. Yes, and this is not a mistake, it's just the way how that one is that it's so different. So now we're gonna do the same step. You get the thing. Let me zoom in so you guys see it. So you get the transfer paper. I stick the picture over the old clear one, and then now I'm gonna iron it on. So this one is, see, I'm gonna make it sit for a second and cool down, but that's how it looks. So I put it over the first one. As I said, guys, the first one, the words were backwards. So I think in that case, for that one, I would have to turn the words back around to get it. But I think I like this more because it popped more anyways on my case. The other one you couldn't see. So that one was trial and error. But it's okay. I was trying it to see how it will look. But it's still cool. I think I will still put that one here. I'm going to put one here on it. Just like a clear one. So not as loud as this. So this one is kind of, when you look on it, you see it. But this one now, you just peel the thing off. And then look. Voila! Huh? What is that? My case. Look how cute it is. So that's what I was saying, when you're cutting, you have to know how you cut it. But I actually love it. See? Simple life of Julian. Keep it simple. And that's my case. So there you go, people. There. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love it. Love it. Okay guys, so that's it for my video for the personalizing my MacBook case. And you can, as you guys can see, it turned out beautiful. Actually, I like the dark transfer paper more, because this way it gives it the white background so you actually can see it, compared to the clear one, which I'm having issue with. But it's okay. It prints it, but you can only see it unless you're close by, and then you look, and then you will see the color. So it's actually clear. So now I see the reason why they actually pick and say use this on light color, because it show more on light color than it do on dark. But I was actually wanting to try it to see if I could manipulate it to see how it worked. But because I didn't want it to be like pop like this. But now that I did it this way, I actually love it. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this gives you guys an idea how you can customize your case for school, you know, college, high school, or whatever. Or even if you're in high school or you're in college and you want to change it up, this can also use for t-shirts and all these stuff. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to customize a shirt. So whenever I wear my video next time, you will see me in my customized Simple Life of Julian shirt. Keep it simple, as easy as that. Yes. Thank you guys for coming to class today. Let's hope, get my stick, you guys learn something and you take away something from this class, and you can take it out in the outside world. Manipulate anything you want. Remember, you can take this and turn it into fashion. Write your name, your label, do some stuff, you know, if you want to funk up your t-shirt for school, if it's boring and you want to make it stand out, try my thing. Class 101. Class is now dismissed. You can go take a break. Thank you guys. And also, for the last time, thank you guys for subscribing. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Turn on that subscribe button. That way you're always in the know whenever me upload one video, so you're never late. All right? Yes, people. Until then, take care of yourself and hold tight. I'm a brethren and my sitch strain, because I'm going to see you soon. Peace.